What happens when an athlete is told their career is over, only to come back stronger than ever? Can a broken body truly heal to defy the odds and return to greatness? These athletes have faced career-ending injuries that would make most of us quit, but instead, they've chosen to rise, to fight, and to rewrite the rules of what's possible in sports. Get ready to be inspired by the stories of those who turned the impossible into their greatest triumphs. Number 10. Alex Smith, a quarterback's remarkable return. In November 2018, Washington football team quarterback Alex Smith suffered a life-threatening leg injury during a game against the Houston Texans. A spiral fracture of his right tibia and fibula led to sepsis, jeopardizing not only his career but his life. Doctors feared he might never walk again, let alone play football. Despite the grim prognosis, Smith displayed unparalleled resilience. He underwent 17 surgeries and spent months in intensive rehabilitation, fighting against the odds. What truly captivated the sports world was the way Smith returned to football. In 2020, after nearly 2 years of recovery, Smith made a miraculous return to the field, leading Washington to the NFC East Division title. Not only did he prove the doctors wrong, but he also won the NFL Comeback Player of the Year award. His story became a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of determination and willpower in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Number 9. Maria Sharapova, overcoming shoulder surgery setbacks. Russian tennis star Maria Sharapova faced a significant setback in 2008 when she underwent shoulder surgery, sidelining her for several months. The procedure was meant to alleviate chronic pain, but its aftermath caused major problems with her serve. Upon her return, Sharapova's form was inconsistent, and she slipped to outside the top 100 in the rankings. Many wondered if she would ever return to the form that once made her one of the most feared players in tennis. But Sharapova refused to give up. With an intense focus on rehabilitation, Sharapova gradually rebuilt her game and reclaimed her spot among the sport's elite. In 2012, she won the French Open, securing her first Grand Slam title since her surgery. Despite further challenges, including more shoulder issues in 2015, she continued to compete at the highest levels, proving that even after major setbacks, a champion's heart cannot be broken. Number 8. Eric Legrand, from gridiron to inspirational speaker. In October 2010, Rutgers University defensive tackle Eric Legrand suffered a severe spinal injury during a game, leaving him paralyzed from the neck down. Doctors were unsure if Legrand would ever regain movement, let alone lead a normal life again. The diagnosis was grim, but Legrand's tenacity and determination quickly became apparent. After several months of grueling rehabilitation, Legrand regained movement in his shoulders, eventually regaining feeling in much of his body. Legrand didn't just stop there, he transformed his story into a source of inspiration for millions. He became a motivational speaker and sports commentator, using his platform to encourage others to never give up. In 2011, he was awarded the Jimmy V Award for Perseverance at the Excellence in Sports Performance Yearly Awards, which was a significant milestone in his journey. Through his foundation, he continues to raise awareness for spinal cord injuries and remains an advocate for those with disabilities. Number 7. Lindsey Vonn, skiing back from retirement. American alpine ski racer Lindsey Vonn is one of the most decorated athletes in winter sports, but her career was repeatedly interrupted by injuries. After winning her 4th World Cup title in 2016, Vonn's career took a major hit. She had to undergo multiple surgeries, including for her knee, shoulder, and arm, leaving her future in doubt. By 2019, after another knee surgery, Vonn announced her retirement from competitive skiing, citing the toll that injuries had taken on her body. However, in 2024, Vonn stunned the sports world by announcing a comeback. Despite having a titanium knee replacement, she expressed a desire to compete in the 2026 Milan Cortina Olympics. Her unwavering spirit was apparent in her training and public appearances, where she continued to push herself beyond the limits. Vonn's comeback serves as a powerful reminder that even after physical setbacks, passion and drive can keep an athlete's dream alive. Number 6. Cam McCormick, perseverance on the football field. University of Oregon tight end Cam McCormick's college football career seemed all but over after suffering multiple Achilles tendon tears. Achilles injuries are notoriously difficult to recover from, and McCormick's repeated setbacks left fans and teammates worried about his future. But McCormick's determination proved stronger than his injuries. Despite the long road to recovery, he returned to the field in 2022, scoring 3 touchdowns and even winning the Orange Bowl Football Writers Association of America Courage Award for his remarkable comeback. His story is more than just one of recovery. It's a testament to the power of the human spirit in the face of seemingly endless adversity. McCormick's perseverance helped him make history, and his resilience inspired countless others facing similar challenges. His journey exemplifies how athletes can triumph over injury when their drive and commitment outweigh the pain and setbacks. Number 5. Sue Bird, leading from the court after knee surgeries. Sue Bird, a legendary point guard for the Seattle Storm, had a career marked by excellence. But in 2013, she was forced to miss the entire season due to knee surgeries. For an athlete of her caliber, missing a season is a major setback, especially when you're approaching your mid-30s. But Bird's return in 2014 was nothing short of spectacular. She not only played at an elite level, but also led the Seattle Storm to the WNBA Finals, earning another All-Star selection. Bird went on to have several more productive seasons, further cementing her place as one of the greatest point guards in the history of the sport. Despite dealing with knee issues throughout her career, Bird continued to perform at the highest level, proving that age and injury are not always the limiting factors in an athlete's success. Her leadership and resilience on the court serve as a model for anyone facing physical challenges. Number 4. Wilking Rodriguez, a 3,900-day journey back to MLB. Pitcher Wilking Rodriguez's path to Major League Baseball was far from easy. After a series of shoulder surgeries and stints in international leagues, Rodriguez's career was on the brink of collapse. Doctors had told him that making it back to MLB was nearly impossible. However, he wasn't ready to give up on his dream. His comeback journey spanned nearly 3,900 days, with countless hours spent rehabbing and rebuilding his arm strength. In 2025, Rodriguez found himself on the cusp of joining the New York Yankees roster after spending years playing in various international leagues. His journey is a testament to the power of perseverance, proving that hard work and patience can lead to a dream's realization even after almost a decade of setbacks. Rodriguez's return to MLB is not just a personal victory, it's a victory for anyone who has ever faced long-term adversity in their careers. Number 3. Michail Antonio, bouncing back from a near-fatal crash. West Ham United striker Michail Antonio's life was turned upside down in December 2024 after a horrific car accident left him with multiple fractures in his femur. The extent of his injuries was severe enough to put his football career in jeopardy. While many questioned whether Antonio would be able to play again, his recovery has been nothing short of remarkable. With the help of world-class medical professionals and an unwavering determination, Antonio has managed to return to his high level of play in record time. Antonio's optimism throughout his recovery was a major factor in his ability to beat the odds. He continuously pushed himself to improve and worked tirelessly on his rehabilitation. As of early 2025, Antonio is back on the field, helping West Ham United challenge for major honors and proving that with the right mindset, any setback can be overcome. Number 2. Kieran Behan, overcoming tumors and brain injury. Irish gymnast Kieran Behan's career was nearly derailed by a benign tumor in his leg, followed by a traumatic brain injury that left him unable to walk. The injury left him questioning if he would ever be able to return to gymnastics, but Behan's determination to get back into the sport was unwavering. After months of recovery and intense physical therapy, he was not only able to walk again, but also return to elite-level gymnastics. Number 1. Adrian Peterson, a running back's swift recovery. In 2011, NFL running back Adrian Peterson tore both his ACL and MCL during a game against the Washington football team. The injury was so severe that many thought it would mark the end of his career. But Peterson's recovery was nothing short of miraculous. In just 8 months, Peterson returned to the field, defying medical expectations. He went on to rush for 2,097 yards in 2012, narrowly missing the NFL single-season rushing record by just 8 yards. Peterson's determination and work ethic were key to his comeback. Despite the devastating injury, he quickly became one of the most dominant running backs in the NFL again. His recovery and performance following such a major setback are considered one of the greatest comebacks in NFL history, and he remains an icon in the sport. That's all for today's video. If these incredible comebacks inspired you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories of resilience and determination. Drop a comment below telling us which comeback story moved you the most, and remember, no matter how tough life gets, the greatest comebacks are always possible. Thanks for watching.